Good morning, LCMR. I'm Mike Sheehan, and welcome to the first ever animated edition of LCM Today. Some sad news, LCMR. Mr. Deneau, after the end of this year, is retiring. LCM Today went over to interview Mr. Deneau and discuss the highlights of his career. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Natalie Craig, and today I'm here to talk about a very special guy here at Lower. This Vietnam War veteran, Lower Township police officer, and teacher here for many years is a light-hearted man who always has a smile on his face and a funky Tabasco tie around his neck. He never failed to take his students around the world on his field trips or give a marker that ran out of ink a proper burial by playing taps as he carried it into the trash can. I had the pleasure of having Mr. Rocco Deneau as a world cultures teacher freshman year, and the even bigger privilege of getting to spend a few minutes with him 2 years later before his retirement. Let's check it out. How long have you been working at Lower?
It'll be 19 years at the end of this year.
What was your favorite experience here as a teacher at our school?
Oh, that's hard to say. There have been so many good experiences.
But if you could name one, what would it be?
The first year.
First year?
The first year.
First year was the best year?
Oh, it wasn't exactly the best year. I roamed around 6 different classrooms, but it was an experience.
What's the difference you see in kids today and the kids in past generations?
Kids don't realize it, but life is a lot easier for them than it was 1, 2, 3, or if you go back a few to my generation. But we're still basically all the same. We go through the same growing experiences. The environment's what's changed, not the kids.
And could you tell us a little bit about the picture that you gave us?
That picture is in October of 1969, and there's a lot of memories in that. The people, especially the ones that are close to me, well, I nicknamed a couple of them the Guardian Angels, but we beat through the bushes a few times together.
And if you could do anything in your life over again, what would it be?
That's hard to say. You know, you won't be what you are now if you didn't do what you already did. Maybe I would have stayed in high school.
Maybe.
But that's just amazing.
LCMR has been very lucky to have Mr. Deneau, and we all wish him luck in his retirement. Well, LCMR, prom is on Saturday, and we all need flowers. Lucky for us, the Tiger Lily Flower Shop has plenty to offer. Take a look.
Prom is coming up very quickly. It's May 12th. Orders need to be placed by Wednesday the 8th so that I need to know in advance what colors that you might want in the way of roses or whatever color you're wearing for your ribbons. You can come either to room S7 to place your orders. You can go any day starting next Monday. The flower shop will be open during lunch periods and see what we have to order, and you can place your order then. As you can see, we have many different things that we've already made in advance for you. We can go over a couple prices here. This would be a presentation bouquet. This is actually something that you would give the person to hold over their arm, such as this. With that, if you're wearing, say, hot pink colors, the boutonniere that would go with it is also 1 rose boutonniere. The presentation bouquet of a dozen roses is $20. $15 for 6, a half dozen, and $3 for the boutonniere. Right. We also have many wristlets to choose from. This wristlet is an Austrameria lily. The wristlet is worn on your wrist, as you can see here. This is about $12. It's a specialty item. We also have one that's a combination of roses and carnations and lilies. This is $20, our most expensive item. All come in different colors. All we need to know is what colors you're wearing and what you'd like to have. We also started as low as $8. If you wanted just an $8 wristlet, we make them with carnations. And carnations come in, as you can see, many, many different colors, right? Usually we would have a standard one, which is for $8, 3 of the standard carnations, which are this size. Or we have mini carnations where you'd get 5 and you'd wear it on your wrist. Again, we want to know the colors in advance. Otherwise, you'd have to pick and choose what we have, and mostly they'll be in whites and whatever the common colors of this year are going to be. The other thing we have, every girl would like to give her date a boutonniere. We have many different things to pick from. You have the standard rose, as I showed you before, which is $3. We have a combination mini rose double, again, $3. Or we have a mini carnation, which is $2. Or again, you can have the standard carnation, just one on here, which is $2 as well. And then we have a specialty item, which we could have orchids, or most people think that's what this is, but this is actually an iris, which comes in, I'll show you another one here. This comes in, say, a blue or purple color as well, and we place it like this. This is $5 for a specialty item. Okay. If you get a chance, come down to the flower shop and check it out and see what we have already pre-made. And if you want to place an order, that'd be great. We really look forward to seeing you guys. Again, you want to come place your orders. One of the students or myself would fill out an order slip for you. You can do it in room S7 any day of the week, any period of the day. 5th and 6th periods will be open if we can in the flower shop for you also to place your order and see what we have to order. And you can pay when you pick up. As long as you place your order in advance, you can either leave a deposit if you like and pay when you place your order, or you can pay when you pick up your flowers. Now, one thing I want to talk about pickup. Pickup is on Friday. We have a half day on Friday. So it would be best to come to room S7 on Friday for pickup on the 11th. Okay, hope to see everybody then. Come place your orders as soon as possible. Thanks.
LCMR, as some of you may have heard, Matt Caesar helped save a life by donating his bone marrow. Now our Lower Cape May Regional can help by donating. Here's how.
This donation goes to the Bone Marrow Foundation, where they can save a child's life who might not survive if they don't get your bone marrow. And every time someone is swabbed, it costs $100 to process this, and the Bone Marrow Foundation will never charge the person who volunteers to donate.
So the question is, how do you obtain the bone marrow? And it's easy. They take a big Q-tip and they put it inside your mouth and they swab the inside of the mucous membranes in your cheek. And then they take that to a laboratory and they process that, and through that they can get from your DNA to see how you match for a recipient. And so it's painless, and I hope you all partake.
This year, the National Honor Society is once again trying to raise money for the Bone Marrow Foundation. The National Honor Society members will be going around selling bones, and we ask that you, if you can, contribute $1 or more, and we'll write your name on this bone, and we'll be posting them around the school. And we're hoping to make a circle around the whole school in honor of our good student, Matt Caesar, who donated to the Bone Marrow Foundation and actually was a match and saved a life. Thank you. Every dollar counts.
Well, LCMR, that's all we have for you today, which concludes the first ever animated edition of LCM Today. I'm Mike Sheehan. Have a great day, Lower Cape May.